Assalamu alaikum, this is your brother Abdul Hasib with Islam in Prison. Another time, another episode in our series, Letters from Prison. About to get into another letter. And this one's from California, Sacramento, California. This one's a jail, actually. And it's from a brother. He starts with Islam in Prison. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is such and such. I am writing to request a prayer rug. Our mailing system here went digital, so I ask that you send it to our chaplain and CO me to it, as written below. Anything sent directly to me at the jail's main address will be forwarded to the digital mail center. But mail sent to the chaplain for me will get to me. Sometimes they don't let the prayer rugs in, and sometimes they do. If upon arrival, the chaplain is not allowed to give it to me, it will either be returned or placed in my property and be returned to me upon my release, inshallah. I really appreciate you, thank you, and may Allah bless your journey, inshallah. And then he gives me his address with the chaplain information. Thank you again. So we'll get letters like this too, especially from a jail. Just so we could understand, jail is different from prison, right? So in prison, you already got your sentence, you're doing your time, whether if it's a couple of months or a couple of years, but you're doing your time, you got sentenced already. When you go to jail, that means you got arrested and you got sent to the police station. From the police station, they booked you and they basically took your pictures and they transferred over you to court. You seen the judge, and then now you're waiting in the county. And so usually when a person's in jail, some people are there short-term, long-term. Some people are there just fighting the case. And sometimes you'll have people who will do jail time or county jail time, depending on the nature of the offense. But for the most part, anybody that goes to jail usually is there temporarily. And so he's acknowledging that, and I appreciate that. So he knows that there's a possibility he may get released, but he wants a prayer rug, right? So it's just a matter of contacting this particular jail, seeing what the requirements are, and then basically send him a prayer rug. Another thing about this letter is he mentions in the very beginning that the mail system is going digital, right? So that's a big thing now in 2024, going towards 2025. Most states have already gone digital. What that means is that even though he sent me a piece of mail and a letter like this, when I send it back to him, I have to actually go online. I have to actually go and look for this particular prison to see if they actually have a mail processing center, which is a third-party organization or business, possibly not even in California. And then what they do when they receive the letter, they'll scan it into the system, and then he'll get it in his electronic device, be a tablet or some type of electronic that he may have access to. And then once he gets the notification that he got a letter, then he'll be able to read what I wrote in the scanned format. So that's a big thing that makes what we do a little difficult, but we got experience in doing it. We've been doing it for 5 years. So it's a no-brainer. We have a process, and this is what we do. But yeah, so that's it for his letter, and inshallah we will be taking care of this one. And so the next episode, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.